You ever hit that point where workflow just collapses? Not because you planned it, no. It's not because you wanted a fresh start, not really, but because the universe said, all right, time to rebuild. That was me. The Optiplex was dying, the Linux reboot off the external hard drive like a life support machine, and the HP ProDesk became the emergency rescue rig. This episode is a story of how you rebuild your digital life and how you rebuild became your identity of the personal digital sovereignty network. Let's talk about it, shall we? Let's start with the gear. I used to be a straight webcam creator. Simple, direct, sit down, talk. Then the workflow shifted. Not because I wanted it to be fancy, but because the webcam started fighting me. Drivers, USB instability, Windows quirks, you know the drill. I moved to the smartphone. Suddenly I had better color, better audio, better mobility, but I lost the sit down and ramble vibe that defined the early PDSN days. So I rebuilt again. Hybrid mode. Webcam for sovereignty, commentary, smartphone for walking and B-roll, both feeding into Clipchamp, both feeding into the blue burst background, both feeding into the identity. The hybrid workflow wasn't a tech upgrade. It was a sovereign upgrade. My content style changed because my life changed. The walk and talk vlogs was survival mode. It was me capturing whatever I could, wherever I could. While the hardware was failing. Then came the Ramble era, the sit down and talk through chaos era. That's when the channel started forming its voice. But sovereignty commentary, that's when the channel found its mission. It wasn't about gear anymore. It wasn't about format. It wasn't about messaging. You can rebuild your digital life. You can take back your tech. You can own your workflow. That shift, that evolution, that backbone of PDSN. Let's be honest, the early days were chaos. Different backgrounds, different audio setups, different workflows every week, different tools depending on what wasn't broken that day, but rebuilding forced consistency. The blue burst background, the capture workflow, the sovereign tone, the Linux first mindset, the inner monologue delivery style, the hybrid camera setup, the weekly series format. Suddenly the channel wasn't random anymore. It had a look, it had a voice, it had a mission. That's the moment PDSN became PDSN. And mind you, we have changed, as you notice on this one. Recently, we've been having the random backgrounds again without the blue burst, and that's a good thing, actually. I'm showing you my background is this is what my actual setup looks like because it's a picture of my actual setup is my background. Or in a it's a virtual background, but it's also green screen. It's kind of Clipchamp has a weird thing where you can upload your own picture and it acts as a green screen. So you're actually looking at me as if I'm on a green screen. This is my actual room I'm sitting in front of. I see what you see, but it is a background. this episode isn't just a story, it's a roadmap, because every creator hits this point eventually. Your workflow breaks, your tools fail, your platform shifts, your identity changes, and you have two choices. Patch the old workflow, rebuild your digital life, choose to rebuild. And it gave me sovereignty. And look, I didn't start out to be necessarily digital personal sovereignty. It really is strange how it happened. I mean, I suddenly got sick of Windows fighting the surging and everything that Windows was built. Microsoft was building into Windows 11, the microbursts and all that that were crapping up the newer and older PCs, because I got both. I have the old HP and the old Optiplex, and I have the newer Dells and everything else, and they both basically work the same. Windows 11 is poop. I got tired of it, and there was this Linux move going on. I'd used Linux before for years, and so I said, well, let's see what Zorn is about. Everybody's talking about thousands of people downloading it, and that's what I did. Put it on this external hard drive, and I took a look, and I said, look, sovereign workflow, sovereign this, sovereign that, and everything kind of fell in place. And before you know it, the new format was born. And this new format, I had so many different niches on my old channel, which had so many videos it didn't know what to do anyway. And it just seemed to sit stagnant, so to speak. It did get views, it got looked at, but it didn't match the numbers. I had, 20, 30,000 subscribers and 20 or 30 views, rather than what I used to have, the thousands. And YouTube changed a lot too, and that was a big part of it. Don't want to get into that right now, but yeah, I moved to a new account, created a whole new email, whole new account, whole new YouTube, got all verified, got going. And I still get the same between 100 and 200 on average, 20, 30, and it builds up to 300, 3,000 over the last 2 months over time. But I do that with my under 100 subscribers. Big difference, if you can tell. Yeah, if you're doing the same thing on a brand new channel that you did on an old channel, and you're doing it with less than 1/10 of 1% of the subscribers, you've found the answer to your problem. Anyway, that too is another story. If you're rebuilding your digital life right now, your workflow, your tools, your identity, you're not alone. Drop your story in the comments. Tell me part of your workflow you're rebuilding next. And if you want the next episode in the series out, let me know by giving a like and a follow. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll bring you the next one soon. See you then. Bye.